Now we're going into Biu Jee. Biu Jee in Wing Chun Kung Fu also has 3 parts. The 3 parts, it gives us the entire Biu Jee spectrum is to show us the direction and in the direction where we are going. Okay, so now we have Chum Kill. We find our bridges. Where are we going? So it's an aim. Where is the aim? What kind of life you want to lead? What's your destination? So it teaches us an aim. In the fighting part of Wing Chun, it gives us the direction, where to hit our opponent. Where's our opponent? So it gives you an aim where to go, and also serve in case some problem. How can I defend as quick as I can? So it serves 2 purposes. One purpose is an aim in life, and another purpose is in case I make mistake, and in case I fall into a trap, how can I save myself in the quickest way? That is the meaning of Biu Jee. Okay, directions. There's many directions in our life that you wish you wanted to go. You want to be a lawyer, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a builder, you want to be the president. It's so much direction that you could go. But it gives us a chance to think, okay, I want to be the president. Am I a presidential material? Do I have enough education? Do I have enough experience to become a president? Well, that direction is to start you up because, as I mentioned before, Nim Tao. Once you created Nim Tao, you follow through. And when you follow through, you want to be a president, of course you need a lot of education, you need to know a lot of laws, and you need to know about people, you need about you have to know how to balance life. All these education has to be there. So it gives you that direction. You want to be a builder, it's the same way. Then you have to learn all the building material, you have to learn all the engineering skill, so on and so forth. In fact, the simple thoughts is like you want to be a housewife or good husband. That will give you a direction to say, how do you become a good wife? How do you become a good husband? So that direction is there. There's education there to be a good housewife. And there's an education there to show you how to be a good husband. And also there's education there to show you the direction that you wanted to go. That direction, it is so important. Without that direction, you are going nowhere. Biu Jee is to give you that direction. Now suppose you make a mistake. You know, as I mentioned before, our life is not that anything you want you'll get, but you will receive obstacles, both financial obstacles and the situation, emotions, all those play part of your disruptions. But if you were to aim directly to where you wanted to go, then you will get there. Now I'll give you an example. My Sigong Yip Man. And my Sigong and my Sifu decided to go to a restaurant to eat dim sum and have a cup of tea, just to talk about Kung Fu. And so they start going to the restaurant. But however, somewhere along the line, one of the person come and throw something at my Sigong and make his clothes dirty. And of course, my Sifu got very upset, and my Sifu wanted to teach that person a lesson. My Sigong says, don't do it. Calm down. We'll just go to the restaurant, and we have dim sum over there. My seafood didn't understand why somebody throw things at my seafood, and he so calm down. He continued to go to that restaurant. That something is puzzling him. So he went to the restaurant. He says, seafood, I don't understand it. You walk down and somebody throw you something. It's like nothing bothers you. And now you come to the restaurant, and you still very joyfully to have a cup of tea and have dim sum with me. Why is that? My Sigong very calmly told my seafood, me and you set up a direction to go to the restaurant. Of course, I may fall down, I may trip, I may stop by and talking to a friend. And on this incident, somebody throw things at me, and then I dirty up my clothes. So the first thought is, I come to the restaurant, it's easy to clean my clothes, number one. Number two, my destination for me and you go to the restaurant didn't change. If I would have changed it, we don't have an aim, we don't have a direction. Now what if in our daily life, what we wanted to do, and if there's disruption there, and what are you going to do? Quit? All of a sudden my seafood woke up. Oh, seafood, thank you so much. I just learned the greatest lesson from you. And from then on, that Biu Jee served as a very, very important that direction for my seafood. My seafood become who he is because Sigong give him that example. This particular example lived in his life, and he passed on to me, and I never forget it. In fact, he even wrote that story in a book. And make sure everyone knows that direction and Biu Jee is so important. And this Biu Jee, it is service are important because our life, if we don't have a name, we don't have a life. Sure, we have a life, but not the life that we want, because we will feel empty. We will feel so empty. I heard a lot of young people say, I feel so lost, and I don't know what to do. That's simply because they don't have a direction where to go. It's like my daughter. She created thoughts. She wants to become a doctor. That is her direction. That direction is so strong, and you will get what you want. For example, there is an aim that you want to buy a car. So you work very hard, and you save up the money. It probably take you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it makes to make you get the car. As long as you stay on course, you will get what you want. Another example, for you to find a wife, or you're trying to find a husband, and you find someone who you like, and you stay in course. You keep on doing the good thing. You think think everything good for that particular person, help that particular person, and compassion with that person, and have enough courage to go out with her if he or she marry you. That required direction, as well as all the nim tao thoughts has to come into your body, help you to get a husband or wives. Your children the same way. You teach your children how to become a human being, how to become a good person. So you have a direction how to teach your children to become who they are. Again, with your boss. Now, what kind of job do you hold? Whatever the job you hold, your direction is to help your boss, to make the best, to help him to be successful in his company. When his company is successful, you are well taken care of. You will get paid. So the direction, you cannot view your boss as your enemy. Your boss is your greatest friend, and he's your greatest partner. Without him, you will not make a living. So therefore, you have to treat your boss good. And your direction and the aim is to do your job well. And your boss will appreciate you. Not only appreciate you, you may even get a raise. So when you don't have a raise, don't complain because you didn't do a good job. But if you do a good job, you might even promote it to the vice president. See how powerful this direction is? And this direction will lead us where we wanted to go. If I want to build a career, what do you want a career to be built? What kind of career you want to be? You want to build a restaurant? You want to build a bakery shop? Or you want to create a law firm? Whatever your mind, whatever your thoughts bring you there, follow the direction without changing, including disruption. And many times when we have in our training in Kung Fu, every time when we receive disruption and my body is in harm's way, our hand immediately come back and get rid of this disruption. So is in our regular daily life. View that disruption is just part of life. Go through it. That's Biu Jee.